Alright, so my name is Blazefur, and this is the very first LP I'll have on this channel. No, I'm not doing the entire Sly collection at this current time, but I will be starting out with the first game. Now, I've platinumed the first and second games at this point for the Sly collection. I've beaten all three on the PS2 as I played all of them at least 3 times, so this LP should run pretty smoothly. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully it'll let me start a new file. I think that it will. So I'm gonna stay quiet for the intro scene in case any of you watching haven't seen it, though I'm pretty sure you probably have. Alright. Okay, good. There's new slots. As you can see, 83%. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I haven't done a couple of speedrun things, but I have gotten the platinum and...
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
So anyways, I don't know... I know, me personally, when I'm watching LPs, I don't like it when people talk over instructions, so I'm just gonna keep quiet during instructional parts here. No use collecting that many coins for this first part, and basically the point of coins...
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Yeah. So... I forgot what I was saying. The point of coins in this game is so that you can get horseshoes, which will allow you to get hit more than one time. They made an adjustment to the newer games where you've got health, a certain designated amount of health.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of the...
Oh, okay. Well, apparently I'm just gonna fail very first try. Okay.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Basically, her office is right here. You can't go through the door. It's also pretty obvious.
Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Just creep around this side. This level's not too hard at all. You can ransack her office if you want to. I like to do that. Just later in the game, it helps to have those extra horseshoes attached on your back, but right now, honestly, it doesn't matter.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
There we go.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Right. Okay.
Criminal!
She just so happens to be waiting on the roof for us to come out.
Carmelita, I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Alright, so essentially it's almost impossible for her to hit you during this part. Although I have been hit before, not gonna lie. And it was just on my recent playthrough. Later, she gets a little bit better at, with her aim. Jeez, I've got my computer volume up way loud. Just hop in the back of this van and we're gonna head to another cutscene.
Escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Alright, so very dramatic. We barely get some time here before the next
That was a nice piece of work
cutscene,
back
so
there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already plotted a route to our...
Not gonna really listen to him and just get right into it.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Alright, so we have our traditional start of the level here, just trying to get to the home world. This one's not too tricky, although my first playthrough I did have a bit of trouble finding all the bottles.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Alright, so I did complete this game less than a year ago, probably back in May. So it shouldn't be I shouldn't be too rusty as to where all the clue bottles are, but forgive me if it takes a second. That was a close one. Alright, nothing back here. Oh, there are. Make sure to knock down that right there. I wouldn't have even guessed. Honestly, oops. I'm used to, I was playing Sly 3 earlier today, and your R1 button will actually allow you to sprint in Sly 3. This one is just binoculars. So let's see. I think we got everything. Nope. Okay, wow. Do not climb on that. Do not climb on the tiki torch. Should be pretty self-explanatory, but you know what? Apparently not. I'm not gonna bother with that guy because I don't need to re-get that bottle or anything. Make sure I've got everything, and then can head down here. Another tutorial.
See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Alright. I think we've got all the bottles in this area. So we can go ahead and fail at that, but honestly it doesn't matter as long as you don't get hit twice by them. I mean, if you want to really just be that person who doesn't want the alarm to go red or take that risk, then be my guest, but I will be able to get up. Oh, up there. No, do we have to get up there? I don't remember, but we can get up later. I do not believe there are many bottles in this level, actually.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Sure is. Honestly, the Raleigh boss battle is kind of a joke. Alright, be careful with this one because I'm pretty sure this water will push you down. And you do not want to end up falling off the cliff here. Yeah. See what I mean? Just make sure you keep jumping back towards the waterfall here. Which makes me... I am terrible with not falling off cliffs. I don't know where all my hand-eye coordination has gone over the years, but...
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Don't believe there's anything down here. Nope. Usually you want to double jump just because I've just had issues sometimes just doing your single jump and grabbing on. Seems like it'll automatically help you out and grab on there if you do the double jump. Honestly, the henchmen kind of guys in this entire game really shouldn't be too hard for you to handle. It's essentially, it's not a very hard game compared to, I don't know, even though you have just, you can only get hit once. So here's an example of a time you might not want to set off the alarm there. Oh, I don't know if you saw that either, but I just got a lucky charm for getting, I think, 100 coins it is, so those do come in handy later. Or, I mean, if you like jumping on torches anytime.
Vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in the...
Alright, so there's only 20. I'm not gonna grab the key just yet because that will make us move on. Yeah, I can grab onto that. Not sure why this control is all weird, but just go with it. Alright, we're at 17. Somehow this feels familiar. I think they're further back here in this level. Oh. Just gonna make sure there's none over here, which I'm 99% sure there's not any over here, but yeah. Alright.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the
clues. Yeah, Bentley. Funny how I can beat this game nearly months ago and still, like, forget. Although this first level is kind of a pain. I don't wanna have to make you guys go through too much though, so I'm gonna cut right here and then I will be back when I find them. Alright, so kinda tricky. You have to jump up on that thing and get up here. I honestly don't even remember doing that at all, which I guess is why I missed it. Ah, Sly. I don't know what the... I'm just gonna change it to side angle because that seems to work. Alright.